Hi folks, Howard Bono here, and we are questioning the status quo. Now our message for this week is a message to underwater homeowners, and the message is just hold on and spend all of your money doing it. That's the message that we've been getting. Now, to use the old politician's line, are you better off today than you were 4 years ago? If you're like most Americans, the answer is a resounding no. And now, I don't mean to add insult to injury here, but I'm going to show you how we've all been set up to give the banks whatever money we happen to have left. When this economic collapse first started, I believe that they knew that this was going to be deep and it was going to last a very long time. So who are they, you asked? I believe that they are a combination of bankers, politicians, the media, and those that pull the strings of power in this country. I'm going to let you fill in the actual names. If they didn't know the truth about the breadth and the depth of this economic downturn, then they aren't as smart as they want us to believe they are. If they did know, then they've conspired to lie to all of us for the purposes of taking whatever money we had left. For many people in America, the reality is we have little or no money left anyway. Many used most or all of our money that we had saved and even our retirement accounts to try to hold on to what we have. We did this because we were constantly told in everything that we read, heard, and saw on TV that the worst is almost over, so just hold on a little bit longer. Now, I'm an information junkie. I'm always looking for input. I'm reading all the time. A couple of years ago, I started to notice a common thread in virtually every news story, political speech, and TV soundbite. The message is, the news may not be good, but we see a turnaround coming any time now. Now, that constant barrage of just hold on has caused tens of millions of families to make financial decisions that have or will cause their financial destruction. Now, take this dangling of the carrot out of the discussion, and people will make different choices with their money, choices that we should have and would have made a long time ago. Here are just 3 examples of the way it works. I had thousands to choose from to share this with you, and it's important that you recognize these tactics so that you don't fall victim of them in the future. December 27th, 2008, end of December, CBS News, housing in '09, much like '08. So here's a couple of quotes from the article. Will 2009 bring relief for the beleaguered housing market? Financial contributor Vera Gibbons said, don't count on it. Now here's the carrot. The market has widely expected to bottom sometime in 2009, but sellers should wait if all possible, Gibbons advises. The market has yet to stabilize, and we're still not at the point where you'll be getting your money's worth. So if you're able to pay your mortgage on time, stay put. That's their message. Stay put and keep paying. So now let's move forward a little more than a year. January 7th of 2010, in Time magazine. The title of the article is Still Hunting for a Bottom in Housing. So here's the first paragraph of the article. The decimated housing market may get considerably worse before it gets better, according to housing industry professionals who expect foreclosures and home price declines to continuing pressuring the sector through at least the first half of 2010. Now, January of 2010, they're saying the second half of 2010. So the carrot is only a few more months. Now, June 13th, 2011. Now we're talking a year and a half later. MSNmoney.com, housing prices face long, slow recovery. Now here's the subheading to the article. Experts say that they are starting to see a light at the end of the tunnel. Oh boy, we're getting a light at the end of the tunnel. But nobody's sure how long it's going to take to get there. The employment picture will have to improve for the housing market to recover. Here's the carrot. Fiserv and Moody's Analytics predict U.S. home prices will stabilize in the third quarter of 2011 after declining an additional 3% in the first half of the year. It's June already, folks. They've declined well more than 3% so far this year. But the important thing is, do you see what they're doing here? They tell us the market is in trouble with one breath, and the very next breath, they tell us that we're almost ready to recover. So if you're an optimistic person, like most of us are, you're going to pull out the carrot, and you're going to act on that part. Now, if you're out of money because of this, it's time to fight back. You're underwater in your home, and I got to tell you, no help is coming. You have options, but you're going to have to stop following the carrot. You're going to have to stop thinking about the positive parts of this and start to really look at what's going on. So that's why I wanted to put this together for you so that you could really see that and start to look for yourself and see the little carrots that they're dangling throughout this. So you can do that. You can also go to our website because I'm constantly pulling this stuff out and picking it apart. And our website is www.financialrevivalgroup.com. Until next time, this is Howard Bono, and we are questioning the status quo.